a couple years ago at Ascendancy, Pastor Dave Daubert, I think it's down in Elgin. Dave, if you're watching, let me know. Uh, he gave a talk about invitation that has really stuck with me. You can tell him something I'm passionate about, right? But because I want people to be a part of this, right? Church isn't some relic of the past that's not worth our time. Oh, I love church, right? I love the people I've gotten to know. The experiences of the divine that I've been able to experience, right? Poor sentence structure, not important. Like the opportunities that the church has given me, all those memories. Like this is something I want people to experience. I want people to experience a place of grace and love and understanding, of advocacy. I want people to experience something that's not like the rest of the world. And we do our best to keep it that way. And when we do have conflict, or we lose our way, or mistakes are made, we fall on God's grace. We get back up and we do it again. Together. We repent and move on. Move forward. Something else the church has been slow to do over time. I don't mean to sound like I'm going after the church here, but I'm going after church a little bit. I mean, come on, what other business, if we're talking about business of the church, right? What other business can run at a deficit for so many decades and not take a little heat? Come on. So let's talk about the art of invitation then. We know that invitation is key. In fact, like I just said to you, I want to invite people, but maybe I don't know how. Maybe I'm anxious about it. So like I was saying, Pastor Dave Daubert, he gave a great scenario. He said, if you want to invite somebody, think about how you invite someone to other things, right? Say you're going to the Blackhawks game. Poor choice, but okay. Better than the Bears. And, would you say, hey, yeah, we're going to the Blackhawks game. I hope you can buy a ticket, and well, maybe we'll see you there. No. But that's how we invite people to church. Hey, yeah, it's at 9 o'clock service. Yeah, I hope to see you there. How inviting is that? How welcoming is that, right? No, you invite someone to the Blackhawks game. You say, hey, I got a ticket. I got an extra ticket. You want to come? We can carpool. I'll pick you up. You get to the game. You buy them a pretzel. Yeah. You talk with them. Maybe if they haven't been to a hockey game before, you explain all that. It's offsides. This is, you're trying to put the puck in the net. Okay, a little funny on that one. But you explain what's going on. But you have a good time. That's how we should invite people to church. Instead of, it's at 9, I hope to meet you there. Hey, you know what? Service at 9, I'll pick you up. Or better yet, if you're normally, we go back to two services, if you're an 8:30 person or 10:45, and the person would rather go the other time, go for it. It's the same service, it'll be okay. You'll survive having a week of a different service, and you might meet more people. How exciting, right? And people have this worry that, it has to be perfect. Oh, it has to be perfect. If you go to the Blackhawk game and they lose 5-0 to the Philadelphia Flyers, highly possible, are you never going to go back to a Blackhawk game? Of course you are, because it's fun, and you had a good time with your friend, and they want to come back, even if the team stunk it up. And that's the same thing with church. Oh no, your other friends weren't there. Oh, the pastor's sermon was very lackluster, very likely. The band was a little off key today. Oh, they're never going to come back. Well, if they had a good time, they'll come back, and you can make that happen. So yeah, you invite them. I'll pick you up, right? Don't make them drive. I'll pick you up. You want to go 10:45? Great. I'll pick you up at 10:45, or pick you up at 10:35, so you're 10 minutes away, right? Let's hop in the car. I'll walk in with you. I'll introduce you to people. I'll let you know what's going on with church. Before it starts. Okay, so we're gonna have this thing called communion. Blah 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 blah. This is how it's gonna work. Don't worry, just follow me. We're in it together, right? Just like you would with a hockey game, right? And then afterward, hey, you know what? Let's go get brunch. My treat. Yes, I'm asking you to pay for the brunch. I know, COVID, but just let me get through this, okay? But yeah, Let's go get some brunch. My treat. I mean, come on. This is your friend you're talking about. You're not willing to buy him brunch? They'll get you back. They're your friend. Now, with COVID, this is a little more difficult. But without COVID, this is our format, right? And you get to meet the goofy pastor who, you know, is a chucklesaurus. That's a good way to but it's not contingent on pastor inviting pastor. No, this is a whole thing. Like I said, Patrick Kane's not inviting me to the Blackout game. Not that I'm Patrick Kane, but you get the point, right? That treat it like you would anything else. Don't make it an inconvenience to come to church. Make it fun. And like I said, if there isn't like a fun event at church that day, take them to brunch. Who doesn't like food? Now, with COVID, it's a little more difficult. We have to get a little more creative. I'm curious what your thoughts are on this. If you have a good idea for inviting during COVID, put them in the comments. And I would lead with, you know what? You can still actually have brunch phase 4. You can still have brunch, even if it's maybe at the house. Maybe you say, hey, you know what? Why don't you come over and we'll watch service together? Or if you don't want to come over, hey, let's have a watch party. I'll send you the link. We'll watch it, and we can FaceTime each other. Talk about what in the heck that pastor was preaching about, right? Hey, or maybe it's not service. Maybe it's, you know what? Our congregation's doing this really awesome Zoom conversation about this documentary 13th on Netflix. You don't have Netflix? Oh, you can use my account. Oh, wait, no. Don't even use my account. It's on YouTube for free. Even better. Right? Make it as easy as possible. You want people to be part of it. Remember, first question, why is church worthwhile? You want people to be in the church, right? To be part of us. There's great stuff going on. Like I said maybe yesterday, maybe there's an event that was not even a Living Waters sanctioned event, but the church we're participating in. Hey, we're going to volunteer at the food pantry. Why don't you come with us? Who doesn't want to feed the hungry? Who doesn't want to help people, right? It's not rocket surgery. So, this is yet another long coffee video. We'll get into tomorrow about some specifics of who we are trying to reach.